Hey, it's your boy DJ Wolf, live, all the way live. Don't have to walk, don't have to drive. Hey, I'm doing a special Tuesday broadcast today. Um, got a couple things on my mind. I'm not going to be on long today, but I just wanted to do a little something because I was supposed to be on a couple of days ago and I didn't do it. So, and I'm also going to do my Spreaker show at the same time. I think this might be a first, but I'm not sure. But let's kick it into high gear, y'all. Okay.
Live from the Southern Maryland studios in Southern Maryland, this is DJ Wolf Live. Thought-provoking, meaningful, honest conversations. Coming straight forward with no chaser. Here's your host, the one and only DJ Wolf.
Oh, yeah. It's your boy DJ Wolf up in this Mickey Peace today, Tuesday, August 23rd, 2016. I'm on this Mickey Peace live. Yes. Yeah. All right. That's my new music, man, from epicsound.com, guys. I'm sorry, epidemicsound.com. Get that music, man. I'm telling you right now. That's for people who want to use royalty-free music. Get it. They got some very, very good music. And this is just the beginning. Anyway, this is your boy DJ Wolf. I'm on live. Of course, the show, hence the title, DJ Wolf Live. Live on Spreaker and on Google Hangouts live. So you Google people who are out there on the Hangout chat. I know Tommy Sotomayor does a show called You Dig. And you guys familiar, y'all can hit me up right here. I unfortunately don't have my Skype turned on right now. I have some issues with it. I'm gonna try to get that straight. Hopefully by the weekend. I hope. But you can chat with me live on Spreaker.com/DJ Wolf Live. All right. So I do have a chat box open right now if you want to holler. All right. And actually, I think I have mine open on Google too, if I'm not mistaken. Matter of fact, it's no, I don't think my chat's open. Well, I'll get to that later. But if you want to chat with me, I'm on live right now. Matter of fact, my chat box is open right now on Google as well. So, all right. In any case, this is what's going on. If you're down here in the DMV, like I am, right now, currently, there is a schools are heading back. First day of schools at least in the PG side of the game. In Prince George's County, Maryland, out here, it's first day of school is heading back. And I know a lot of y'all parents like, yippee! Get them little asses out here! Go get! So I can understand. I'm just glad I don't have to. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I loved raising my kid when he was, when he was homebound. But he's doing his thing now, so I raised my school kids. I'm done. I'm done raising kids. Real talk. I'm done raising my kids. My kid raising days over with. My wife said, she said her baby making days as far as having any babies. Well, I'm about to make leave it. You can always pretend. But as far as her baby having days are over with. So she's definitely done with that. We're done as far as trying to have any. It's good to have them, though. You watch them grow, and you keep feeding them, growing them, nurturing them, lecturing them at times. And if you get the kids where they need to be, you stream them, if you lead them right, they'll be able to lead themselves. That's all there's to it. If you lead them right. If not, you'll be in a situation where somebody was telling me, I didn't see it. I heard about it. It was the episode, I think, first 48, somebody was telling me in the store by the guy who I guess he killed some guy. And guess when he got caught, police caught with him, and he was hollering about it. He wanted his mama. I think she said it was like 26, 27-year-old guy hollering for his mama. And somebody like this, and she said, the cop said, well, you should have thought about hollering at your mama when you thought about when you went out and killed that dude. You wouldn't think about that then, were you? So that's what I'm just telling y'all. Lead y'all kids in the right path and they'll go right. I was watching. I saw somebody video about who was that? I can't think of the guy who's on YouTube, but he was talking about mothers are the matriarch. He came up with some really valid points about some black women that I know about. Usually, and he was right. Usually, the mothers who are matriarch are children that come from single parent homes. This is a fact. This ain't something I made up. All right. Once they get in a relationship with a guy, they tend not to trust that guy. They tend to want to be the ones to run everything because they're not used to being in a household where a man actually is running things in the household. That woman usually wants to run the entire show. She don't trust the guy. She don't trust his instincts. Anything that needs to be done, she wants to be full control of it. You don't need that kind of relationship, fellas. I'm sorry. If you see a kind of relationship happening with you, when she's trying to do that, head for the hills. Real talk. There was a list of Maryland Olympic champions that won. Two of them were Michael Phelps and Kay Ledecky. Michael Phelps was from Towson and Kay Ledecky is from Bethesda. right out here in the DMV. Proud of both of you guys, man. For real talk, man. Also, don't forget, Carmelo Anthony, I think, is from I think Carmelo Anthony's from out from Baltimore, if I ain't mistaken. I don't remember if what's that boy name? He played with Oklahoma. He ain't with them no more. He just went to Golden State. He's from out he is from the DMV. Kevin Durant. Yeah, I just thought about that. Yeah, he from out in is it Sea Pleasant? I think he is. I think he was from Sea Pleasant area. Not far from there. So anyway, but they were saying according to Channel 4 DC local station down here, they were saying something about what? 20 of the athletes at the games had ties to Maryland, and they also didn't know how to bring home their hardware. Really? Wow. Who live in it's the athletes who live in or had close ties to Maryland have dominated the real games, which they did. Me and my coworker were just talking about that yesterday. Yeah, quite a few of them. I'm trying to find a list of names. Okay. That's quite a few of them. It was like 20 athletes. Yeah. Carmelo, okay. Yeah, I'm about to say. Okay. Yeah, Carmelo Anthony had won. They won. They just won the matter of fact, they just won USA just basketball team just won the gold a couple of days ago. I forgot who they beat, but man, they were down. Oh yeah, Kevin Durant did play. Okay, I'm about to say. Yeah, he sure did. He from the area too. Yeah, they won the gold. I didn't even realize they were actually on the same team anyway. Yeah, that's pretty. As a matter of fact, they're both from down here. But that's good, man, because I'm proud of them. I really am. I wanted to say that Maryland dominated. Yes, that's right. We in the DMV down here in the Maryland side of the game dominated the Olympics. That's right. I mean, we had 4 of the biggest names. Well, really, if you think about 5, because my girl, Gabby Douglas, she from Virginia Beach, and then my homie, Simone Biles. She from Ohio. She from my home state. So we've been dominating this. I don't know, some of the water by the East Coast and been dominating the Olympic sports. That's good. I want to see that, man. It's American ingenuity at its best, man, where people, and I know about some stories regarding that's been told about both Simone Biles and Gabby Douglas and how they came up and all that. So it's good to see that, man. It goes to show you. I won't get into the stories, but it goes to show you that no matter what your setbacks are, there's always room for a comeback. And that's a fact. I know that myself personally. I want to let y'all young people know as y'all go to school today. Real talk. Keep your head up. Enjoy your youth. I'm going to tell you right now, enjoy your youth. My mother used to tell me all the time. There were times when I did. There were times where I wanted to do more in my youth and I wasn't able to do it because I was, for lack of a better word, I was kind of sort of held back. And my folks were kind of strict. Parents, I don't think are quite as strict as they used to be on some levels. Some things they should be, but there are others they shouldn't. One of the things I say is to let them, as far as get some activity as far as sports goes, but let them know that your education comes before everything else. That's one of the things I taught my kid. Nothing wrong with sports. I know one time he said he was playing football. He played football for Boys and Girls Club for 6 years, and he told me he wanted to go to Florida State. I said, I'm gonna tell you right now, you go to Florida State, you had to get a scholarship. Bottom line. And you better make sure you have some educational goals behind that. That's fine if you want to go to Florida State, but you better have some educational goals behind what you're trying to do out there. Real talk. Hope I'm on live here. Let me see. Let me check. Oh, you know what? I didn't even. I just realized something. I'm not even on Spreaker. I forgot to hit the start button. That's all right. I just hit the start button anyway. Here we go. I forget. I cannot believe I all the time. Well, at least I'm on. At least I'm on YouTube, so that's the main thing. I don't even need Spreaker. I just need it for the music. That's all right. All right. I don't mind about that. But I wanted to let me pull it back up here. Yeah, I didn't realize that all the time. I'm thinking I'm on Spreaker. I'll just hit it right quick just to make sure. All this damn time, I'm thinking I'm on Spreaker. I'm not even on Spreaker. Let me hit it. Let's see. We'll see. Tuesday Live Rant. And I won't download anything. I cannot believe. Now we want to do YouTube today because I'm already on YouTube. Oh, I could. I didn't even read all that time. All right, guys. Hey, Spreaker fans live. This is DJ Wolf live right on the air right now. I'm going to be on for another 20 minutes. Give me a holler here. I don't have my Skype available today, but if you want to reach me live, I can be reached on both Skype. I'm sorry. I can be reached on my Spreaker Studio live chat on Spreaker.com/DJ Wolf Live in the chat box. And if you want to reach me on Google Hangouts, I'm on there live right now as well on the chat box on Google Live under Google Hangouts. So again, I apologize. I just didn't realize I was already I was on Google Hangouts and I thought I had Spreaker Live on. But what I did, I played the music live through the Spreaker app and didn't turn on the Spreaker Live. So in any case, but yeah, I was just saying, the young people out here, don't give up. I came from I ain't gonna say we're exactly from a broken home, because there's a difference between a broken home and a dysfunctional family. Broken home is where I know people, and this is my definition of it. Not nobody else. This is mine. A broken home is where you have one parent raising you, and your father was there and then he left, and you're under adverse conditions. Dysfunctional family is when you have two parents that just have issues that just kind of affect family members. So it's a big difference. Big difference. But like I said, don't let it stop you from achieving your goals. After all, some of the most best and brightest out there, and it's been proven even with the Olympics, have had issues in their families. Several of them. And yet they overcame their goals to achieve their greatness. The God-given talents never stopped them from achieving what they needed to do. Wow. And that's what you do. I had to do it. I doubted myself as a young child because I had someone in my family who had doubted me. Someone in my family was close to it, who I thought had my interests at times, and I think they had their own. I won't talk about it right now, but I will be talking about it at a later time, because I really don't want to put them out there, but I kind of do, because I want it to be a teachable moment for young people out here to not allow someone to get into your mind in terms of a negativity and make you negative because they're negative. I think that's wrong, personally. So, but that's the way I feel about it. We're gonna go back and see if there's anything else that's going on. But yeah, right now, like I said, schools are going in today, and want to. I wanted to talk about something else, man. It was a rapper, a young boy got also out in DMV, got shot and killed. I don't know much about him. And account holder number 000 no 487 Bart. Don't know what that's about. It just hasn't come out my fault. All right, that's from commercial. I don't know. That commercial just popped up out of nowhere. You know, I want to talk about. Well, yeah, but the young boy, he was 18 and he lived out in the DMV area, and he was shot. I don't even know why he was shot. I have no question about why. All I know, I think it was kind of sad that he was up and coming rapper and his life got cut short. I don't know why, what reason, but I just think it's really sad when you are, but still, nevertheless, that should not stop you from doing what you want to do in life because you're gonna always have haters out there. I will say that. I don't know if he did or not. I can't comment on that. All I know is, again, I won't say it. You don't let your haters be your motivators, regardless. You let your haters be your motivators. You know. Because I think you should follow through with your dreams, even when people don't believe you. Look at Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry, he just premiered his 6th or 7th show. Let me see. Yeah, House of Pain. First TV show came out with. Meet the Browns. The Love You Is Wrong. No. I take that back. That was For Better or Worse I think it was like the 3rd show. Love That Neighbor. Have Nots. And Love You Is Wrong. And now a new show. I just can't think of the name of it. I just saw it. It was just on last night on TLC. Let me see. So it was a TLC. It was just on TLC last night. His 7th television series in probably about 10 years. 7th television series. Yeah. Tyler Perry. This new show was on TLC, and I was like, really? His new show, brand new. I mean, it was just on my wife. Oh, it's called Too Close to Home. That's the name of it. Too Close to Home. And I'm like, wow. He's coming with all these new shows, man. I was like, and look, Tyler Perry, nobody believed him back in the 90s, man. You see, he was a young guy living homeless in his car. All right. And he was doing plays then. I saw him in 99. Yeah, right about 1999, 2000, something like that. And I was at the Warner Theater down here in DC. My wife and I saw him. That's when he first made the announcement that I know of. It was the first time I heard an announcement in DC that he was actually coming to television. This is 6 years before he came to television. But 6 years before he went to television. He was already putting DVDs out. I mean, and that's before DVDs actually came out, really. He was putting out VHS cassettes of the show, of his plays. And then eventually it came out on DVDs. Tyler Perry had always been on the forefront, and he had been on the internet for a while. So he had been pushing out his stuff for years and years and years, you know. And he kept pushing. And he came from a dysfunctional family, you know. And despite people doubting his abilities, he kept right on going. He kept right on going. He kept right on moving. Like me, I've been doing this I've been doing videos and stuff for 20 years. I didn't do it on the internet until 8-9 years ago. I just started podcasting about 2.5, 3 years ago. Really. Because I didn't know how to do podcast. I was trying to do podcasting on and I still don't know how to do it on iTunes. Eventually I'm gonna get to it. I just haven't messed around with it like I wanted to. I eventually plan on doing it. I really do. But right now I want to get some quality shows on there, which I want to start doing soon before I actually put it out there, because I want to get on iTunes as well. Some of my music is actually on iTunes. Matter of fact, I got music on both original music by me that I've done on both SoundCloud and iTunes. But the point is that you don't just chase your dreams; you make your dreams happen. You work toward your goals, regardless of what people doubt you about. My own wife that doubted me at one point about doing videos. Like, oh, everybody do videos. Well, at the time, I came up with an idea back in the 90s about doing videos, my own videos, and post them online before YouTube was even thought about. I was talking about this back in 95. My wife can attest to that. And she's like, nah, everybody knows. I said, okay. All right, watch. I'll be the one not doing it, and everybody else will be doing it, and I'll be damn, everybody else is doing it, And this was an idea I thought about for many years. The podcast thing I didn't really think about, but the video, posting your own video and doing your own shows online, I thought about that a long time ago. I had that idea for many years. I just didn't know how to, at the time I didn't have any real money to. I didn't have the money to really do it. I got, I'm sort of doing a little bit now, but not like I still ain't nowhere near where I want to be. That's in terms of that, but I'm working on the goal, So I also, speaking of that, I just got my third gig this year. So I'm gonna be doing another show in a couple of weeks, DJing somebody's party. So this time it's for the older folks, and then, which is good because I prefer doing old school anyway for older folks. I like grown folks music. I don't know about y'all. I love grown folks music, and that's what I intend on doing with this one. And that's what and this is by request. I could do a hip hop thing, but I'm just like, yeah, okay. So, but I'm glad to be, getting my business back in full effect. I'm actually was thinking about another business. I had bought this little power washer. Well, about $100 power washer. What, it costs too much. And I started doing a power wash because actually you got no say, well, you need to do because it's HOA and all that, but you gotta do you gotta wash, you gotta clean off your front porch. My front porch is concrete, so got the little power washer. And actually supposed to put soap in it. It's supposed to let it run and build the water up inside first, but make sure that before you put soap in it. I didn't put any soap in there, so I just tested it out without the soap, and that thing started, cleaning that walkway like, I don't know. It was powerful. I mean, it was knocking that dirt off like I don't know what. I was like, damn, that's better than scrubbing. Shit. Trust me on that. That was way better than scrubbing. I tell you that. I said, I love that. I said, I'm going to be using that more often. And matter of fact, I ended up doing the back steps. And I was like, wow, that stuff cleans good. Man, that's without the soap. I only imagine what it would do with the soap. So I was thinking, I said, maybe I should do this as a side business. Power washing. No, I mean, it doesn't even cost that much to do it. Really. It doesn't cost a lot of money. I was actually fully surprised how much it didn't cost. Just to do that. So I said, I may be looking at that real soon. Real soon. I just want to find out who I can talk to about starting my own business on that. If you guys got any ideas, please give me a holler for alltohear@gmail.com. That's it's put the number 2 in for all to hear. That's for all to hear. That's FORALL 2HEAR for all to hear@gmail.com. If you have any ideas or suggestions about that, because I would love to get into that business. I know that's some decent money, power washing. Because I know somebody that does it. I may have to check with him on that. Matter of fact, I probably will. But there was another thing I heard on another show last night. It was a show on satellite radio talking about technology, and I was going to discuss that in just 1 second. Hold on, I'm gonna get my coffee on for a minute. I'm gonna get on there. But yeah, technology. And I was thinking, honestly, as African American man, I'm gonna make the suggestion to you guys. Um, that might be something that you young people might start looking into, man, for real. Because I know when I was doing my thing, I know I used to have a lot of people come up to me and say, "Hey, how you getting, computers and stuff and all of that? And do you got to go do this? And how can I get my son to get in there?" And I was talking about, what they needed to do. And I said, this is for if they want to do it. If they really wanted to have desire to do it, they need to go back to school. And that's what I used to tell them all the time. Don't be trying to cut no corners, try to get your son and get a job. Because I know some of us black people like to try to cut corners to get people in. No, they want to get the easy route. No. If I didn't get it easy, you ain't gonna get it easy. You gotta work too. That's the bottom line. You're killing me. That's part of our issue. We like to cut corners on everything. Like, I got like this weekend. I got to look at 2 computers this weekend. All right, and I got this weekend's gonna be busy for me. But I got a couple things going on. The next 2-3 weeks I'm gonna be busy because I'm doing that. I'm moving. I help my son move. And I got a bunch of other stuff I gotta go do, and I gotta do some stuff next week. I gotta sing Sunday, and then I gotta go. Like I said, they got DJ next week. Then I might be going to see my folks, which I'm gonna need to do. I'm gonna work to get that done in the next 3 weeks. And I'm gonna probably do a show there. Then I got a big show I'm doing out in Vegas. I'm gonna do a special episode out there. But anyway, I'm trying to remember what I was talking about. Oh, technology. But yeah, we always try to cut corners on everything. Like I said, I know one woman trying to cut. She was asking me about looking at her computer, and she wanted to be able to put a specific application on there, which she could. But why don't you just go ahead and just buy Office and download it? And she says she was using an older computer. I'm like, what is with black? They don't like to spend the money. It don't cost that much to buy a new computer now. Now you could get a new computer. No joke. You can get a new hell. You get a tablet. Really, because most of y'all, I know most of a number of black people I know don't do that much with computers. No way. You really don't. You just go in there, you go online, look what you gotta do, and that's it. Boom, done. I know that for a fact. Me myself, I have to have software. I have to have, I'm like the bells and whistles type of person. So, but I know some of y'all just go in there just to surf the internet. Get a tablet. You can get a tablet on the cheap. Yeah, you can get a tablet on the cheap with an account through like Verizon or Sprint or something like that, and have the internet already set up and everything. Only thing you do is turn it on, log on. That's it. If you get a Verizon Sprint account, but you had to purchase a tablet from them. It won't even cost you it won't even cost you arm and leg, really. But you could get a new computer right now. I mean, sir, you could get a new laptop for less than $200. In some cases, you can get less than 100, less than 200 and less than 150. In some cases, depends on where you go. Like I used to go to the Market Pro computer shows down here all the time. They used to have a traveling computer show that, in this area. They might have it in your town too. MarketPro.com. Go check it out. I know they used to have a couple of them right up the street from me all the time. And I hadn't been to one it's been probably about 2 years. I know it's been a while. I ain't been to one in a minute. But I haven't had any reason to buy one. I used to build my own. Yep. I used to build my own computers back in the day. I think I built at least 6-7 computers on my own. Let me see this. Yep, I sure did.
Button to get started.
I don't think so. This is probably one of them. Trying to see about this episode TV thing. It's called Share TV. I don't even know how I was thinking. But anyway, to make a long story short, 'cause technology is going so fast. I think black people need to start jumping on it. I think we need to stop messing around, get our kids educated in the technology so we can learn it and be professional on it just like anybody and everybody else. Because otherwise, you're going to be left behind. Trust when I say that. You will be left behind. You know, I'm just saying. Yeah. And I think it's time that we collectively. Oh boy, I got gas like I'm up, man. Oh my goodness. Why I got gas? Don't know why. But just saying, myself personally, I think really, I think it's time for us to get involved with elevating our kids' futures better than we have been doing. Stop making it all about you and making most of it about your children's future. I will say that. Because otherwise, they'll be left behind. All right, guys. Well, I don't have a whole lot to say. I just wanted to get on my morning rant this morning. I really don't have a whole lot else to talk about right now. Not that I don't want to talk, but just I got things I got to do. So you know how it is. No rest for the weary. All right, guys. Well, this is DJ Wolf. I'm gonna go ahead and get on Spreaker. Okay, Spreaker guys. I'm gonna let y'all know right up front. I will be talking to you guys later. All right. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate that. Hopefully I get my Skype up. And let me get this all ducking on here. Hopefully I'll get my Skype up so you guys be able to hear me and call me live. All right, guys. I'm gonna work on that real soon. All right, well. All right. Google Hangout. It's been real. I'm talking to you guys later. I'm out.